Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 11 tips that help with fighting inflation. Let's get started and talk about it. I got this fabulous idea from one of my YouTube friends, a dear lady called Sarah from Backroad Money. She's the one that recently did a video that said, if you have money to spend, you have money to save. And honestly, that thought, or that sentence she said, has been replaying over and over and over in my mind. And it has actually helped me save money. So thank you, Sarah. I'm going to link her video on how to fight inflation in the comments below so that you can see it and check it out after you watch this video. Some of these ideas I'm going to mention today, you may not have heard of. First, to fight inflation, inventory your entire house. Not just your refrigerator, freezer, and pantry. I'm talking clothes closets, inventory everything at the beginning of the year or whenever you want to, so you really realize what you have. I think many of us forget what we actually have in our home. Number two, research. I can tend to be an impulsive person, and when I want something, I may buy it before doing my research. Research and wait. Learn to be patient. There's so many things that we think we need right away, but we can wait on them and we can make do. For example, I thought that I needed some new dish rags for the kitchen, and I actually could use a couple, but you know what? I made do for a while and used wash rags that I had because I had more wash rags for the bathroom than I had dish rags. And so I just used some of the wash rags. You know, I made do with what I had, which can also be a tip. Number three, I've been mentioning this one a lot, but I'm going to keep mentioning it because it's a good reminder for you and it's a good reminder for me. Bring back family budget meetings, even have a budget meeting with yourself. And with that, you can reallocate your budget. You can ask yourself self-discovery questions like, did I do any impulsive buying this week? Did I overspend in any area? Are there items that I'm wasting? What are upcoming expenses? Am I getting good value for the money I'm spending? Are there any services that I'm not happy with or any that are increasing their fees? Go through all of that in your budget meeting. It can really help, and I think it could end up saving us a lot of money. Number four, if a bill goes up and you're not happy with it, and that happens sometimes, is there anything you can cut back to make up for that money going up? For example, what's happening with inflation is everything has gone up, right? And so instead of people, finding ways around it, more money is going out of the house and they're saving less money. And so we want to see if we can prevent that from happening. So maybe there's a bill that goes up that you can't help. Well, is there a service that you're not using that you can get rid of that can make up for that? Can you make a little more money? Can you sell something? Is there any way you can tweak something to make up for that increase? Okay, number five, and one of you says this all the time. I hope you don't mind me calling you out. One of my favorite people, Rochelle, who has been with me since this channel started, a great support. She says, everybody learn to say no. Don't be afraid to say no. Say no, thank you. No. Don't feel obligated to spend any money at all because these folks, nobody's paying your bills but you. Okay, number six, this is something I really haven't done a lot of, but I am really thinking about doing it. It would be challenging though. Track every single penny that you spend. Number seven, this is another big one. Look at all the services you have, and I kind of already went over this, and see if there's any that you want to change services. For example, you may look at your car insurance and say, wow, car insurance has really gone up. Then you might do your research, and some people have said, hey, I'm really not getting that bad of a deal after all. I'm not going to change services. Or if I change services, I'm not going to get what I have with this service, so I'm going to stick with it. So look at all your services and see if you're happy. Number eight, I always mention this one. Find little ways to make more money. Even an extra $100 a month can make such a huge difference in someone's life. I mean, let me ask you guys, would an extra $100 a month make a difference for you? I certainly would appreciate it. I would actually put it in one of my savings accounts. Number nine, network. Find ways to get free things. Share what you have with others. Barter, all of that good stuff. Number 10, this is one, and one of my friends told me this yesterday, keep your items maintained. If we keep our stuff maintained and take good care of things, It definitely will save us money in the long run. And I put a bonus tip down here, number 11, and I think some of us can agree with this one. Stay out of our trigger stores if you can, or minimize contact with stores that you really love. These are ways that you can fight inflation. I want to hear from you in the comments below. What are some ways that you can save money during inflation? That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.